Miss South Africa 2020, wow, wow, wow is all I can say. From 35 women to 15, now we're getting down to a final 10. The Miss South Africa organization is going to announce the final 10 women moving forward for the 3 titles that they're going to be giving away: Miss Universe South Africa, Miss World South Africa, and Miss Supranational South Africa. I have found it so difficult to pick favorites. All these women are so inspiring, amazing, capable. They're just absolutely beautiful from the inside out. I don't know how the organization and the judges are picking their favorites. If you guys have been following, you also probably feel very passionate about some of these women. They are just absolutely amazing. I have honestly found it almost as difficult to narrow down my list from 15 to 10 as when I'm picking my Miss Universe favorites, which says a lot. So with that, let's get into my final favorite 10 for Miss South Africa 2020. First up, I have a favorite that many love as well. That's Chantel Pretorius. Chantel is a full-time model. She's finishing her BCom of business management. She has a diploma in nutrition, and I love what she stands for. In her video, she shared a lot about women empowerment and being a woman who showing women that they can love themselves for who they are rather than falling under the pressures that society sets out for us. Next, I have Karishma Ramdev. Karishma is a favorite among many of you as well. She is a medical doctor. She has been in one of the busiest hospitals in South Africa for COVID, from what I have read. She is so amazing. Her charisma and charm, I believe, are going to get her into the final 10. Next, I have Matsipo Sitol. She's a full-time 4th-year law student, and her goal is getting her degree in transformational justice. I think I might have read that incorrectly. Anyway, she's in her 4th year of getting her LLB, and I really think she's going to make it. Of course, you never know, and I should give that disclaimer that these are my opinions. These are the women who I think are going to make it, but again, it is so difficult to say, and anything can happen. And I know many of you might have different opinions as well. Those are your opinions, and I appreciate those and value those just as I hope you appreciate and value mine. Melissa Nyamuli. Melissa, she is one of my personal favorites for one of the crowns. I believe she is very fitting for either Miss World or Miss Universe. I feel like I can see her at Miss Universe, but honestly, she could fit any of the 3 titles. She's an account manager for a marketing agency. She has her BA in motion picture medium, and she really has the it factor for me. Let me know in the comments if you guys love Melissa just as much as I do. In my 5th spot, these aren't really ranked like in any way, it's just how I have them listed, is Shuda Fedezo Musita. I love that she said in her form thing on the Miss Universe South Africa website, she said that pageants are still relevant today because they no longer just showcase the external beauty of a woman, but the beauty of her mind as well, and how she can be a service to others beyond herself. I loved that, and I really hope to see her in the final 10. I wanted to quickly share with you, before I move on to the final 5, something that I read on the Miss South Africa website. And if you saw my video where I share why I believe South Africa and Philippines have both risen to the top of pageantry, namely Miss Universe, I said that it has to do with 1, preparation of the delegates, and 2, marketing of the organizations. I really believe Philippines and South Africa have done an amazing job in showing the world that pageants are about more than just women walking on a stage in bikinis and evening gowns, and this statement on the Miss South Africa website does exactly that. This is what it says. Miss South Africa is a leadership platform for ambitious young South African women. Through a pageantry process, contestants receive world-renowned coaching in addition to advanced networking, business, and life skills. Shaped into brand ambassadors for our country, they become champions of women's rights, thought leaders, and savvy career women who inspire other young South Africans to fulfill their potential, recognize their self-worth, and find their place in the world. If that doesn't share that pageants are more than external beauty and walking on stage in a bikini, I don't know what does. So kudos to Miss South Africa and the Miss South Africa organization for being such an amazing light in the pageant world. Now we have Natasha Eubert. Natasha to me is so beautiful. She reminds me of a mix of Demi Lee Thibault and Rolene Strauss. I don't know what it is, or if you guys see that like I do, but that's who I thought of when I saw her, and I love her Instagram. I know that seems kind of surface, but what I'm saying by that is I feel like her Instagram showcases a lot of who she is, what she does, what's important to her, and I've shared that in some of my other videos. If you are a pageant contestant watching this video, your social media is more important than you think. It's about showcasing more than pretty pictures, pretty outfits. It's about showcasing who you are, what you stand for, what you think you could bring to the title of the competition you're competing in. But I like that Natasha is showcasing a lot of that on her Instagram. Now we have Effelelae Mbio. She has on her form that she wants to equip young girls on their journey to become their best selves. There's just something about her that tells me she would do a lot with the Miss South Africa title, or one of the Miss South Africa titles. I think that she has what it takes. Honestly, all these women have what it takes, so it's so hard to say, but she definitely has this sparkle, this it factor about her that has landed her in my personal favorite top 10. Jordan van der Veyer. I think that without a doubt, Jordan could win the title of Miss Supranational. So in my opinion, she is perfect for competing at Miss Supranational on behalf of South Africa. Honestly, I think she could win it like hands down, easily, without a doubt. Next I have Busy Montola. She's a fitness girl. She actually won the USNA Face of Fitness 2019. She was on a cover of some magazine from winning that, and she just seems to have beautiful stage presence. She has that factor that you want to watch her, you want to see her, and she just seems to have a very sweet, calm demeanor. And the last spot in my top 10 is taken by Tato Moseli. She is a medical doctor. She loves makeup. She has an amazing personality. There's just something about her that when she's speaking, you're like, oh my god, I love this girl. So that's it. Those are my final favorite personal top 10 for Miss South Africa. It was honestly so difficult to narrow this down. I of course have a few girls who I'm like, absolutely, I think they're gonna make it, but then I would look through the list and I would look through it again. I would go to the read more on the Miss South Africa website. I'd read through their forms, I'd go to their Instagrams, and it was so difficult for me to narrow this down. So let me know in the comments, who is your favorite for the crown? I guess there's 3 crowns. Who are 3 of your favorite women competing for Miss South Africa? Why are they your favorite? And I cannot wait to see the final 10 that the organization and the judges choose. As always, if you guys want to see more from me, you can always hit that subscribe button and join the 100,000 plus of us who are in this community, supporting the amazing women who compete in pageants around the world. And for all of you who are already subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate you, and having you as part of this little community, I guess I shouldn't say little, but this community of pageant supporters is amazing. So thank you as always for your support.